Hey, let's talk about outside, narrow gauge.
Yes, we have top to bottom skiing and vice versa. The 6-mile narrow gauge pathway is groomed, courtesy of the town and Chip Cochran, who does an outstanding job. He's groomed a couple times. He groomed Wednesday and Friday this week, and he'll continue to groom. And please just make sure if you're on the gauge that you pay attention to the other users. It's a multifaceted bike, hike, walk, run, dog trail, and everybody needs to be respectful. The biggest question that we have are, why are there multi-users on there? The Department of Transportation grant that we wrote 22 years ago specifically states that's a multi-use accessible trail. It's non-motorized, and we want everybody to understand how to play nice together.
Play nice.
So please do that.
Yeah. And some examples of that may be?
Maybe somebody who's on a bike needs to make sure that they announce themselves to somebody who's walking, or vice versa, walking a dog, and have that respect, or holler out, passing on your left, and not come upon people too quickly.
Right. Don't scare them.
Don't scare them.
Clean up after your dog.
And
too.
clean up, big issue.
Yeah.
For some reason, people often think that they're in the woods. They're not really in the woods.
Yeah.
That's a public trail, just like it is in the streets of Portland or anywhere else on the Back Bay.
And there's a nice bathroom facility as you arrive. You can get the bags there if you don't have the bags.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. We have a dispenser and we have a trash can, and we have a group of volunteers, but we really shouldn't have a group of volunteers. We should have responsible pet owners.
Well, I have a lot of experience in that. Maybe I should volunteer.
I have seen your commercial,
yeah.
and you've done a super job with that.
I'm very passionate about that.
Greatly appreciated.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What else can you share with us?
Well, I can share with you how much we're open. Some
Yeah.
days we're open pretty much 15-hour days. So today we're open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then Monday through Thursday we're open from 6 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night.
There you go.
Yeah, and then New Year's Eve will be open till 8 p.m. And we ask that people honor that, and if they specifically are out and about, and we need to send our staff home safely on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
That's a concern. And then we're back to the Saturday schedule where we're open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then next Sunday we're back to the 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. schedule.
Are you fully staffed, or are you still looking for people?
We have luckily been able to take care of all of the open scheduling at the facility, and we're very pleased that we have some of our past employees back. We have our 2 college kids back, one from Bates, one from Wheaton, Finn and Alice. We're very lucky to have them, and Linda is back from Auburn, Lewiston area, so we have a lot of experience with our staff. And we have Alex Lund, who teaches skateboard lessons, trampoline, and he's tremendous. We are so busy with skate lessons, we honestly this week cannot facilitate anymore.
Wow.
And then we have Francois, who's worked for us for years, who's on the wall, and he's manning the office. So I have to say, having the staff that have been with us for a long time certainly makes the program delivery and the customer service far better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great. Anything else you want to update?
No, I would just say to everybody, please be patient and then be careful when you're crossing the trail network across Route 27. We do have a lot of traffic. There's a lot of Nordic to biking back and forth on 27, and the traffic runs on Route 27 very fast. So I just ask people, really be careful with the road crossings.
And
this vacation week.
I ask people who are driving, please be careful when there's people crossing.
Yes, and I would like to put in a pitch for, I would ask people this holiday break and for the rest of the season to be respectful of the private landowners who have their trails closed, and especially in Redington, the snowmobile trail network in this area is closed. It's a concern of somebody like myself who runs recreation for the town to make sure that we're respectful of the private landowners and the closures. So please take care of that. It's really important.
Right. Right. It's important in many different levels.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's the future of relationships and partnerships
Right.
and respect.
Right.
Please respect it.
Well, we appreciate you coming on and giving us all of this great information, your expanded hours and classes and things that you have going on. We appreciate it so much, and for all your
Thank
hard
you.
work you do.
Thanks,
Well-
and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Deb. Deb.